Published 1710 EDT, the 16th of August 2017. Updated 1710 EDT, the 16th of August 2017. A young American mother of two has been feeling angry with her body since her second child was born, convinced that her frequent health problems signified her body failing her, until her loving husband stepped in to help her to see herself the way he sees her. Samantha Karachi, 26, has coped with ongoing setbacks with her reproductive health since her youngest son, now a toddler, was born. She's suffered chronic cysts and had to undergo multiple surgeries, leaving her aggravated and exhausted. After a particularly upsetting night at the hospital, Samantha felt ugly, scarred, and completely broken. And that's when her husband Robert made her pose for a picture that changed her perspective. In need of a cheer-up, Samantha Karachi, 26, was feeling angry at her body when her husband took this picture. Good guy. She told readers that her husband is the kind of man you deserve love. Rob took the moment to point out all the great things about her body when she was feeling low. The younger of Samantha's two sons was born 2.5 years ago, but since she welcomed him into the world, she's experienced changes in her body. It started with pain in her back, stomach, and legs, which she thought was the result of sore muscles. After months of ongoing pain, however, she realized it must be something else, and went to the emergency room one night in terrible pain. There, doctors told her she had cysts on her uterus and both ovaries. I spent that entire night researching ovarian cysts and kept finding, this is very common. The pain didn't feel very common. It felt like stabbing in my back, stomach, and legs, she told Pop Sugar. Not to mention the bloating and constipation that came along with it. I didn't understand how this could be common. It only got worse with cysts giving way to more problems. Tough time. The 26-year-old mother of two has been suffering from frequent ovarian cysts and other health problems for the past few years. So much to deal with. Doctors haven't been able to offer her an answer yet. I've been getting ovarian cysts every 23 weeks and doctors can't tell me why, she wrote on Instagram. I've tried so many different birth controls and nothing is slowing them down. I've had my left ovary and both fallopian tubes removed, as well as my gallbladder that crapped out on me because of all the birth control I've tried. A few weeks ago, I found out I have a huge ovarian mass on my right ovary. I go to see a specialist about what it is and how to proceed with treatment. Unsurprisingly, this has been both physically and emotionally exhausting for Samantha. One night, while awaiting her appointment with a specialist, Samantha had scheduled a date night with her husband, which turned into a night in the ER because she was in so much pain. They said the mass was still there and I really need to see a specialist, she said. When we got home from the hospital I was crying and upset with my body. I felt like it was ugly, scarred, and completely broken. I felt like it has failed me. So frustrating. Samantha was feeling like her body was failing her. Her loving husband helped her take a different perspective. Her husband didn't think so, though. He pulled out his phone and called Samantha over. Rob said, "Come here babe, let me take your picture so I can show you the things I think are beautiful about your body." We sat and he proceeded to tell me all the wonderful things about my body, she said. The picture, which shows Samantha topless in a pair of shorts, covering her breasts and looking down at herself, has since earned the attention of thousands online. "Ladies, that's the kind of man you deserve," she wrote. "A man that will pick you up when you're down, comfort you no matter what, endlessly tell you how perfect you are.